Hey Capricorn, this is your beginning of June reading, the Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and Capricorn. And, check your other astrological points, whatever has Capricorn in it, see what governs it. Check your other points, see how your story marries as a whole. This is collective, so if it resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comments, reach out in personal message, book your own personal reading. If it does not resonate, you can either let it fall away, ask for clarification, or you can still book your own personal reading. All is welcome and acceptable. Reach out and find me on social platforms. Say hello, let me know where you are in the world. Learn a new language, learn a new trade. Vote for your favorite person on the planet. I don't know. So Capricorn, what are we going to kick this off with? Why am I being called to romance again? I don't want to start readings off with romance. Oh, this is all your fault, Capricorn. You did this. You. No. All right, so we have love yourself first. Yes, you can't love unless you love yourself first. What you love can only love you as much as you love yourself. This is about communication. Communicate with yourself. Are you practicing self-care, Capricorn? Are you putting others before you? Are you spreading yourself too thin? You have to allow yourself to enjoy the moment. Be present. Take care of what needs to be taken care of for yourself. If you need to soak in bathtub for 5 hours, you'll probably be wrinkly, but do what you need to do to take care of yourself. If you want to do yoga, do it. What is best for someone else doesn't always suit your needs, and you need to be okay with that because there's almost 8 billion people in the world, almost 8 billion different ways to live a life. Yours is going to be individual unto yourself. You guys have already met the one. You guys are getting to know each other, and you guys are going into your own space and your own world, and they're not going anywhere. So it's really important that you know that you can do the work that you need to do on yourself without having to have that person there at all times validating your existence because they are doing their own work themselves. This person is soulmate twin flame connection that is coming back. They are pretty, unique into what you've already had for connections. This can be someone who you've already been in a relationship with in this life or previous lives, but you guys, it feels like home. There is no pressure, and this is not something that you're used to. You're used to exhausting yourself for other people. You're used to giving so much and then retracting. This person you can escape the world with and create your own little environment together with. You guys are two peas in a pod, and I really love that for you guys. And let's see. You guys create a healing world together for yourselves, and obviously that flows out into everything else. And this is about time and divine providence and inspiration. You guys got the out trick-or-treating. We're here. You guys are going on an adventure together. Ooh, my Capricorns. Let's see. Come on. We got this. We can do this. I want to give a shout out to my homies. We have Ramblin' Mike Tarot. Let's see, there is Northern Comfort Tarot, Whispers of Grace Healing, LLC. We have Channels for Grace. We have, Ray of Light Tarot. God, I know so many damn amazing people. Capricorn, check out these people. All right, so we have powerful personal growth. You guys have been rocking that, facing things head on, transition into the spirit realm. You guys are the bridge between two worlds. You guys are a connection piece. I mean, we all are, but you as a bulk are working on that right now. You are clearing all the space out of your life, completely changing systems of thought, attitudes, energies, allowing your change to take place in what you want out of life. It's okay if your evolution doesn't match what it was a few years ago or ever. It's time for you to embrace what is becoming you. So you miss someone, you miss your innocence and a clear solution. You're doing what it takes to get that innocence about yourself. So stressed through the mundane existence of life, being pushed into the hustle bustle, everything has to be a hustle. Does it? It doesn't. What everyone wants and needs is not what everyone wants and needs. And that has to be respected. You cannot be, the head honcho of like a stock thing at all times. You don't have to be a stay-at-home mom. You don't have to be a stay-at-home dad. You don't have to be any one thing because someone else who you cared about said it was the right thing to do. Your right thing is not their right thing, and that has to be okay. And this is what you are recreating. You are stepping into your own, what is important to you, what makes you come alive, and getting into that innocence again, seeing life through rose-colored glasses, because you know what, the scent of the rose remains on the hand of the giver. And I hope that that made sense. But you allowing that process in you and the love that is behind that one is creating such a strong platform for you to jump from into these clear waters. You're not jumping into an empty pool. You're just not. Again, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. You guys are fabulous. You see the road ahead. You know that if you take one road, it's going to lead to those harder lessons that you don't need to learn again. You don't need to solidify this crap. And then you see this road. This leads to your expansion. Yes, it's going to not be perfect. It's going to have its bumps. It's going to have its levels of discomfort, but it is perfect for your growth. And that I see you stepping into. You can light your own way. You are taking control of your life, Cappies, and I really love it. So where are we being pulled to now? Ooh, lots of heavy messages, but I love it. Oh, gosh. I'm feeling so incredibly hyped up right now. And I can pretty much guarantee it's from the... So silly. I hear myself about to say this out loud. I just had this candied pineapple. It's in the kitchen. So my cousin turned me on to it. And it's pretty damn awesome. And I feel myself, you know, like having that sugar high from it. I'm sensitive to sugars. I never really eat sugar. All right, the King of Shells. All right, guys, we have two kings in reverse and the moon in reverse. So perception, allowing the perception of your life to change. And then we have innovation. And then we have, what does this say? Integrity. Make sure that you are always acting out of integrity and sacred harmony. If something is not true to you, don't try and make it true to you. Don't try and say something that you feel is of value to other people. I get that you feel that some people are on a higher up than you, Capricorn. You are equal. You have always been equal. And let's see, there's one more in here. 10 of Shells, well-being. For you to have your world be the 10 of Cups that you want it to be, you have to focus on your well-being. Don't be afraid of the idea that you could be letting anyone down. That's for them to navigate. You do not have any control over anyone else. You don't need to have that responsibility. Your breath, your life, your movement, your evolution, that is your responsibility. And acknowledging that even if you have children, you can love them, take care of them, get them from point A, which is birth, to point B, which is their own adulthood. Yeah, that's your responsibility. But you cannot control the exact people who they're going to become. They have their own destiny. And same goes for even things that are not your children. Everything that has consciousness has its own destiny. And that destiny is not your responsibility. Responsibility in connections and how you show up to the table, that is yours. I hope that that made sense. Okay, we're going to finish this reading off with animal spirit knowledge cards. And let's see how this goes. I just want I feel like I'm going to have one from here. Let's see what is up. Okay. You guys got the crow. So like the raven, which is often synonymous, the crow wields powerful magic. In Native American myths, the crow restores order to the heavens. The Sioux belief links the crow to abundance and prosperity. One legend tells of a white crow that warns the buffalo every time hunters approach. This leads to hunger and starvation, and the crow is eventually captured by the hunters and is thrown into a fire, but it escapes before being completely burned. Being only blackened by the flames, black becomes its permanent color. As the crow flees, it promises never to warn the buffalo of the approaching hunters again. Thus, the crow is the kind of phoenix rising from the ashes, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and the promise of abundance. Okay, well, Capricorn, my beloved Cappies, I hope this reading resonated. Let me know in the comments, reach out in personal message. If you need clarification, feel free to ask for it. Feel free to book your own personal reading. Find me on social platforms. Say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see how mid-month turns out for you. Check last month. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye, Capricorn.